Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the FOMO channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday, and I'm Mr. FOMO himself. Grab that coffee and let's get into this video today. We're going to be talking about Mountain Staker. Now, stake your Avax in up to 20% a day. It's a new one. It is ready to roll. It has a whole bonus as well. Needs to hit 500 on Telegram and 1000 on Discord. And this one here will be jumping off the cliff and bringing us some tasty rewards. Now, before I jump into the video, guys, please take the time to smash the sub button, guys. We're not gold at the moment to 1,500, and we want the FOMO Nation to be part of the FOMO army, so we can all do this together. So hit the sub button. Don't forget the notification bell as well. That's really, really important. Some of this content is time sensitive, like this one here. We will definitely be jumping into this project when it launches. So I want to get into project. All these projects about getting in early, right? You get in early, you make money. So that being said, guys, don't forget my Twitter. The handle's over here, up here as well, where we are all FOMO. Down here is the handle. So make sure you jump into some of that as well. So let's jump into Mountain Staker. So yeah, it's on the Avax platform, obviously. It's the usual one where you're gonna get the 14 that unlocks the savings, bronze, and silver. 14 savings, bronze, silver is 14, 21, and 28 days unlocked, and then you've got the big daddy of them. If you've got the big iron balls, the gold, the platinum, and the platinum plus, 14 for the normal balls, and 21 if you've got a steel balls, and then for the big platinum balls, you gotta get it 21 days, because 28 days, sorry. So that's the biggest one to make at the moment. So that being said, guys, they also have referral rewards. I think it's 10%, but I will go through the documentation in just a second. There's quite a lot of documentation for me to go through at the moment. So let's just jump into the first of it with Mountain Staker. I'm just gonna. The documentation is right over here. It's on. I've just read it. Just spent some time reading it before, guys. And up to 20% on your daily staked Avax. Now, just before I jump into this, reading this document, guys, just remember that all of this is high yield ROI, high reward, so yeah, ROI dApps, and they're very, very, very risky. And you should definitely do your own research and understand what you're getting yourself into. Don't put in the comments scam when you came late into a project. And they've said from day one how it works. So you must understand how it works before you even come into this project and start doing these projects. So I want everyone to understand what they're getting into, If not, it doesn't work for everybody. Welcome to Mountain Staker, the high-yielding investment contract on the Avalanche network. We are not the first APY staking program on the Avalanche network. However, we have a very similar interest returns to previous projects, only with a much greater chance of success and longevity. That's key. If you are someone who has a keen interest in DeFi or crypto, you will have probably seen or even invested in projects like Matic Staker, Avax Staker, and Avax Fury. Although the fundamentals of these projects are very good, they fail to bring in new. So that's the key in these projects. Like, unless you don't have continuous marketing, these projects will die. That's the key. You have to keep marketing. You have to keep pushing, and bringing in new people. It also helps the people. If people reinvest, if everybody in the project reinvests once a day, and they draw on the second day or the third day, they invest one day, do it. This project lasts forever. It can last a lot longer than before, yeah? Not ever. So don't quote me on that one, yeah? Some of the previous projects have offered tokens to the investors, which did not receive the staking rewards. They used the deposit tax of 2% and put this into the LP for the token. This is not a good idea to reward the most recent investors right up and until the price of the coin crashed, before the majority were even able to claim. The previous projects did well in that they were able to write a solid contract which was successful, giving early investors a very high return on their investment. They also managed to create a lot of initial high bringing in large contract balance. Unfortunately, this was unsustainable without new investors, and after just 17 short days, look, 17 short days is a long time in this game, yeah? 14 days is good enough. The contract balance has reached zero. At Mountain Staker, we have taken what the likes of Avax Staker did well and created a very similar contract, as well as reached out to influencers they used in their project launching marketing campaigns. The key difference compared to the previous is that we have increased the deposit tax to 5%, and the entire value of this will be used for ongoing marketing. Yeah, that's a really good idea. You've just got to keep finding. You got to have like list of like 50 or 60 influencers or 100 influencers on your list, and it's just going to go 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 by 10, just keep pumping them, When we reach the contract balance similar to Avax Staker, this substantial sum can be used to reach every corner of the crypto space, bringing in new investors for a very long time. Our marketing team at Mountain Staker are the best at what they do. They have worked with some of the biggest companies in Europe and know exactly where to focus the spending of the budget to see the greatest returns in the way of new investors. We'll be running a huge campaign during the week prior to the launch, and then subsequently every 5-day period we'll be releasing our latest advertising campaign. This is a community-driven project, so you must understand that, and we encourage every member to invest a small percentage of their profits. I mean, that's what I talked about earlier. If everyone does it properly, like some of the other projects I'm in, then it lasts a very long time. Our launch countdown will start on the website the moment we pass 1,000 Discord and 500 Telegram members. Once the countdown begins, we will continue to build hype in our social media. Ensure. Look, I'm going to be putting some money into this because I'm going to be early. So when you're early, guys, if you want to know if you're early, let me know. I'll hook you guys up to be early with me. There'll be a 5% tax on all deposits. We discussed that 10% withdrawal tax. Be important to note here. 7 to 8% daily plus the basic interest growth rate. I think 0.3%. So it says that here, then 0.3%, for example, at silver. So these are the plans over here, and these are the lock plans, and the reward percentage increase for holding is 0.3%. You get 10% on referrals, so 6, 3, and 1. You need to at least have one deposit just to be eligible for a lot of stuff. I'll put all the details there as well, guys, of their social handles and stuff as well, so you guys can jump into their thing, Hopefully it works out for everyone, and hopefully they launch soon, because this looks really exciting. Because after Avax savings, I do want something else to get into, straight away. Keep building the Avax bank card, because we're going to get to 200. That's the goal, right? So anyway, guys, that's all from me regarding this video. Remember, guys, to do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose. I am not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. This is my journey. I will be staking in this myself. Doesn't mean you have to. Now, guys, also please hit the sub button as well. Become part of the FOMO Nation and become part of FOMO Army. This video is one of my favorite videos of all time. Make sure to give that some love as well, guys, and don't forget the notification bell. Hey, once again, I thank you guys so much for watching the videos. You guys are the reason I'm here, and keep pushing, guys, keep pushing. And that's all from me today. Hope everyone will have a great Tuesday and drink lots of coffee. Peace.